welcome back to The Beautiful Meeple. Today we're going to do a booster comparison video discussing the differences between the draft, the set and the collector boosters for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We do also have a couple of special things as well, because we've got a couple of the collector booster sample packs that come with the precons. I've bought two of the precons myself, the dinosaurs and the vampires, so we're going to show you what you can expect to get in those. We're going to start off with the draft boosters. So the draft boosters are the boosters you get in a pre-release kit. They're made for drafting, as the name suggests, and they each contain 15 cards with a mix of rarities. The reason that they're used for draft is that the spread of rarities is much more consistent compared to the set and the collector boosters, which you'll see later. Each booster contains, as I say, 15 cards, which is 10 commons, 3 uncommons, a rare or mythic, and 1 land. And sometimes you've got a 33% chance that one of the commons is replaced by a foil of any rarity. So we've got 2 of each of the boosters to open today. So I'm going to open these draft boosters now, and hopefully it is a bit of potluck. You might see, if I do end up opening some really good valuable cards in these, please don't take that as a given. It is very much luck based, and you can get a wide variety of quality and power of cards. But hopefully opening 2 of each will give you some idea of the spread of the cards you can expect to see in these boosters. So first of all, we're going to go in with this first one. So we should have 10 commons, potentially 9 commons, depending if we've got any of the foils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9 commons there, which tells us that we are going to get a foil in this pack, because one of the commons is replaced by a foil. Now we should have 3 uncommons. You can tell by the icon symbol here is now silver. 1, 2, and 3. So we should also get... Oh, we've got a 4th common. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 4 commons in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Malcolm, Alluring Scoundrel as our rare, and we also got our land, which is the hidden volcano, the common land. So I thought we were going to get a foil there because we only had 9 of the commons, but it turns out in this one, rather than the basic lands, you can get these. Technically, they are basics, but they're not. They're only searchable via certain mechanics in this set, the cave cards. Excuse me. So there we go. We'll put that all back together. And of course you do get the token as well. You can get a token or a promo card. This is just a fungus token. The promo cards are the ones that have the codes for arena. So let's have a look. The second draft booster. So there we go. Onto the commons first of all. Onto the uncommons. And our rare is the Sanguine Evangelist. We do have a foil in this one, the Seeker of Sunlight, common. And we have the land as well. So there we go, we got the foil in that one. How many of the regular commons did we get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 of the regular commons. The 9th one was replaced by the foil. Put that all back together. There we go. And obviously we had the token as well in this one, the Flying Vampire Demon. Okay, so that's what you can expect from your draft boosters, guys. As you can see there, they're both contained a single rare card. The reason behind that is when you're drafting, you'd like all of your players to have at least the similar spread of rares and power levels. As you'll see when we move on to the set boosters, the distribution can vary wildly from anything from like 2 all the way up to 4 rares. So we'll put these aside and we'll move on to the set boosters. Okay, so these set boosters are, we don't use these for drafting, A, because they contain only 12 cards each, and also because the distribution of rarities is a lot more wild card style, if you like. If you were to use these for a pre-release, you might be sat next to a guy who gets maybe, say, 8 rares across his 6 packs, versus you might get anywhere from 10, 12, even up to sort of 14 or 15 rares, or even mythics. Hopefully we can show you with these openings. So as I say, they contain 12 cards, plus an art card, which you'll see as well at the front of the pack. There's like an art style card. You'll have a 1 land card, which can be the full art lands, and they can be foil as well, and I believe they can even be the Jurassic World lands in this set. Then you'll have 6 cards, which can be anything from a spread of 6 commons all the way up to 6 uncommons and everything in between, so like 1 uncommon and 5 commons, for example. They used to be linked in some way, like a theme or like a tribe, but I think they phased that out nowadays. Then you'll have 1 alternate art card of common or uncommon, 2 what they call wild cards, which can be any rarity, any art finish or foiling, 1 rare or mythic, and then 1 foil of any rarity. Also, in a quarter of the packs, the token has a chance to be a card from the list, which is another topic we can cover another day. Also, these boosters can, from this set, can contain the Jurassic World cards, which are like booster inserts. 1 in 12 packs roughly contains a Jurassic World card. So as we say, there's the art card. Should be a land card next. There is indeed, there's a full art island, and there should be 6 cards between common and uncommon, and they can range across the whole 6 of each. So we've got 1 common, 2 commons, 3 commons, 4 commons, and then we're on to uncommons. So it looks like we've got 4 common and 2 uncommon. So the next one should be an uncommon. It is indeed Spyglass Siren. Then the next card should be an alternate art of common or uncommon. Oh no, it's not. It's just a Zoyoa's Justice. So it's another uncommon. Then we've got a flip enchantment on uncommon. Mycoid Maze. We've got, there's our alternate art, our Showcase Malcolm. Another same rare we got from the draft booster earlier. Well, there we go. We've got Oja Pakpatik, the Blue God. So it's a mythic. It's the first mythic pull from this opening. That's pretty good. You can get these cards in the draft boosters as well. There's nothing special about the set booster for this particular card, although you're much more likely to see the Showcase art variants in the set boosters. And then we've got a foil mythic as well. So as you can see already, we've got 2 mythics from this one pack, which you wouldn't necessarily ever think to see in a draft booster. But there we go, straight away we've got a foil mythic and a mythic, and then there's a token as well. So there we go. So that's one set booster has given us 2 mythics, one of which is foil. So if you were to use these, and a rare in fact, so we've got 1 rare, 2 mythics. So if you were to use these for a draft, based on luck alone, the guy next to you might only get one rare per pack, and you're sat there with 3 already from 1 single pack. Hopefully this will vary a bit from that one, so we can show you that they are quite swingy in their nature. So here we go. There's the art card. You can have a chance to get these signature art cards as well. We've got like a shiny ink version, and we've got a hidden nursery. So that's our cave land, if you like. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 commons again. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. We've got the same flip enchantment, and then we've got a flip artifact, and we've got well, there we go. We've got another Oja attack, another god. Please don't take this as a guarantee for set boosters having a god in each pack. It's actually pretty rare. As they're saying that this is the 3rd version of this I've pulled. But you would never expect to see like back-to-back gods. There's a shiny version. In fact, that is the commander, the face commander for the vampire deck, and then a treasure token. Although that's a Jurassic Park treasure token. I don't know if that's got any additional value, but as you can see from the set icon and the art, it's a special art for this set, the Jurassic World inserts. So all in all, I think we've done pretty well there. As you can see from that pack, we did only get the 1, they're not including the Clavelenia, and we've got 2 mythics again. So we've done pretty well out of there. We've got 4 mythics and a rare from 2 packs. So again, as you can imagine from a draft perspective, you're way ahead on rarity compared to, like I say, with some guy next to you who might have just opened 1 or maybe 2 rares so far. So there you go, that's the set boosters. We're going to put those aside. Before we do the collector boosters, we are going to do the collector booster sample packs. So I can show you what you can get in there, and we'll explain what the drop rates and things like that can be from those. So as I say, these are a little bonus. We wouldn't normally do a comparison of the sample packs, but I find they're pretty fun, and I do have 2 to hand, so we'll open these as well. These come as a teaser in the pre-constructed decks. You get 1 per box, and they contain 2 cards. Well, technically 3 cards, as the information card and 2 cards. I believe the speculation is quite varied on what you can get in these. A lot of people say that they're seeded in such a way that you're never going to see extremely powerful cards worth like hundreds and hundreds of pounds, like the is it the Mana Crypt from this set. Some people say you can't possibly pull those in these packs. Other people say they can literally contain any 2 cards from the entire set, including the Jurassic World cards, again, which is another point that some people disagree on. I've heard some people say that you can't get the Jurassic World cards in these. Other people say that they have personally got them from these. It's all speculation and personal experience, really. Personally, myself, I've never actually really gotten a very valuable card or very useful card from these packs. I found from the ones that I've opened, especially from Ixalan, that you get 1 of the commander cards, the full art showcase versions of the commander deck cards, if you like, and then this second card is literally a wild card, could be anything. And they could both be foil. I think one of them is guaranteed foil, and the other one could be literally anything. So we'll get these open now. Let's just see. Hopefully, I'll be eating my words and we'll pull a Mana Crypt. That would be excellent. Like I say, you can buy these on the secondary market. You shouldn't. It says not for resale, but you can buy these on places like Card Market. So there's the info card. There we go. We've got a full art rare Restless Reef. So it's a lovely card. Let's say the art treatments are very, very much worth it. And then we've got the foil Ukben back, the Dimir Skeleton Horror. So 1 foil, 1 full art. In fact, there we go. That's the Dimir land for the Dimir Skeleton. Pretty cool. So they are, they do contain good cards. There's no horrible, crazy value there. I think this guy's worth about £1, if that, even in foil. And the Restless Reef in the full art's probably a couple of pounds, £2.50 maybe. That's like $4 for anyone American watching this. So there we go, and then the second one, there we go, the info card again. We have a Pugnacious Hammer Skull, a rare showcase full art thing there. Pretty cool dinosaur. That's very good, pretty cool. And then we've got a Kutsil. So like I say, that's one of the full art showcase foil commander style cards. It's meant for the Selesnya decks. Very cool. So as you can see, they are good cards. They do contain some value, if you like. Not necessarily monetary value, but cards that have the alternate art treatments and foiling. So they're always a good bit of fun. We'll move those aside, and we'll get on to the collector boosters proper, where the real fun can and probably won't happen. So then, onto the collector boosters, the creme de la creme. Incredibly expensive. Let's not beat around the bush. These are very expensive boosters. You should never buy these expecting to make money, but you should buy these if you can afford to. Why not? I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, but there's some dopamine involved with these. You see lots of shiny cards, lots of crazy art treatments. There's specific cards that you can only get in these collector boosters. For example, I'm led to believe that each collector booster you have from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan will have a guaranteed Jurassic World card in there, which can be foil. It can even have the Jurassic Park logo stamp, the really expensive hollow treatments. So we're just going to crack these and get into it. They're very, very swingy. Hopefully we're going to get one that's worth like a total value of £5 and one that's got a value of about £20, and you'll see that they're not worth buying to try and make money on, unless you're a shop that can afford to open lots to sell singles. So let's go for it. So I think with these are all of the commons and uncommons are foil, and then you'll hit a foil land, and then everything after the foil land is Crazy town. Full art treatments, extended arts, special art styles and all sorts. So there we go. So all the common, all shiny, all super shiny commons. Captivating Cape, excuse me. Shiny Zoyoa. Shiny Dreadmore, always fun. Shiny Contested Ball, there we go. So there's the shiny land. Full art shiny land. And now things get interesting. We've got another Zoyoa, but we've got the showcase art. Kellen Daring Traveller, who's the Selesnya Scout. Another rare Intrepid Paleontologist. With the full art. Curious Altasaur, the borderless full art version of that. That's going to replace the one from my Precon for sure. Hey, there's the Glorland, the Restless Ridgeline in the full art treatment. A beautiful, beautiful Jurassic World command tower. Wow, that's beautiful. Very, very nice. So that is a Jurassic World card, as we can see from the set icon there. And, oh, hello! Beautiful, super shiny, borderless, full art, whatever you want to call it, showcase Galter. Wonderful pull. Absolutely wonderful pull. Happy with that. And you also do get a shiny dual-sided token with these ones. That's actually a Jurassic World dinosaur token, which is pretty cool. It's strange how you can get the, like I say, the icon, the Jurassic World versions of the cards backed onto a non-Jurassic Park copy. So there we go, that's, as I say, a lot of dopamine there. You can probably tell I'm quite excited to pull something like a Galter and a beautiful command tower. Again, value-wise, I'm pretty sure Galter's going for a fair price at the minute, but if you bear in mind these collector boosters will set you back a minimum of sort of £17 or £18, even when bought in bulk as like a full box. I've probably just about scraped that much value from this box, from that pack, probably even slightly under. So you shouldn't be buying these with a view to making money from them. You can get extremely lucky and make, I mean, with some of the Jurassic Park foil stamps, you can make hundreds of pounds, but that's not what this is all about. It's the dopamine hit, the fun of opening all those foils. It's just good fun. And then finally we'll do one more to hopefully show some variants. We did get a Galter in that pack, so I would expect not to get something quite as good as that in the next pack. Get that out of the way. So again, all the commons and uncommons are going to be foil, a dead weight, ancestor's aid, a bat colony, and then we should have the land. Here we go, we've got an island this time. Beautiful, beautiful full art land. Akawali, the Seething Tower. There's the cool Golgari fungus guy, meant to be like a sub-commander for the Myco Tyrant, although I think I prefer this guy as a commander. Oh yeah, we've got a shiny Ojatak. This guy, this is the fourth version of this I've pulled. I can't believe this is mythic. I mean, you literally saw me just open one from the set booster. Crazy, absolutely. Well, and this value of this is, look, this is a £20 card, so that pays for the booster. So, like I say, you can get lucky and make money's worth. And we've got a Growing Rights of Itlamok. It's a great card, very sought after. Has come down in price a lot now that it's been reprinted. That's a very good card. We've got the great art version of Clavileño. That will be replacing my commander in my commander deck for sure. And we've got the Rakdos Restless Vents. And then finally we've got a Jurassic World Island. Very nice. It's not finally, there's another one behind it. So these ones, I believe these are double-sided. So there's the one with the Mosasaur. And there's the one... so double-sided islands. So it's just a basic island, both sides, so you can choose which side to have it on for when you put it in your deck. They're pretty cool. They're worth a couple of pounds, I think. Cosmium Compliments, and the sorcery there, full art foil, rare, and we've got a double-sided map and a bat map. Cool, there you go, guys. So I have been very lucky there. Value-wise, I think this pack has definitely paid for itself between the Ojatak and the Growing Rights. I'm not sure what the Akawali's worth. In fact, even the Dinosaur Land is probably worth £2 or £3 because they're very sought after. So I have got very lucky and I've broken even there. In a way, I'm very happy about that because these are personal cards for my own collection. But also, I'd like to try and point out that there is quite a variance in there, whereas those packs value-wise were about the same. But I hope you've learned something today, folks. I believe this is the last full set we're getting that has both the set and the draft boosters, and we'll be moving to the play boosters from next year. So hopefully when that drops we can get our hands on and get you information about what they contain and how to use them. And if you liked, please let us know you've liked, comment, we'll try to answer as much as we can, and we'll see you again soon for some more content. Thanks folks, bye!